Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Cameron Carter will be in the glow as he enters this game riding a 10-game hitting streak. Steve, what do you think about his chances of extending it in this game?
Well, Matt, we all know that these streaks are always tough to keep going, especially when people start to catch on that they're actually happening. Plus, the pressure just keeps rising the longer they get. Now, this isn't really that long a streak by any means, so I doubt that he's feeling any pressure yet. I think he's just really having fun with it. But if he continues to stick to that same approach he's had over the last 10, I think he's got a good shot to keep it going for a little while longer. And, you know, it always helps if you get that hit out of the way in your very first at-bat. So we'll see if he can get that done in this one.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this.
What is up, everybody? Back here again with Cameron Carter's 5th video. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. There's gonna be 2 games in this series because he didn't play game 1. So we're gonna be playing the Tigers in these 2 games. Let's see what he can do. Playing on All-Star difficulty now because he's an 82. He's actually the same overall as Thompson. He actually is a little better. Just posted Trent Thompson's video, episode 5, about 45 minutes ago. If you want to go watch that. So yeah, let's see. I thought that was gonna be a ball, so when I used my when I used the Showtime, I thought it was a ball, so I let go and then had to hit it back real quick, so that was a little messed up by me. We're gonna hit this one right, and we'll take this one right back up the middle for a single. So yeah, that's nice. Very good hit there from Carter. And yeah, I'm gonna be starting a new series called Sports Talks with my second baseman, Blaine Booker, as I told y'all if y'all wanted to see that. But I'm just gonna start a series called Sports Talks, and like his gameplay's gonna be in the background. It's not gonna be talking about the game or anything like that. It's just gonna be talking about real life sports, basketball, football, baseball, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna start probably to. And as the shortstop makes a great play, can we beat it out? Yes, we can, but Miguel Cabrera dropped it. That's how we beat it out, so we're not going to get a hit for that. But, yeah, so I'm going to start that today, and he's on the Yankees, if you want to know. He's already in the MLB. I'm going to do his MLB debut for the first episode, so that's good. Let's see what he does on the base. He's going to steal second as we're going to that view, and he is safe at second as Iglesias drops that one. So let's see what Carter does now on second again. Let's see here. And the 1-2 will be taken for a ball. So yeah. Luckily for me, school was canceled today, so we had like a flood or something, so yeah. And I'm stealing third as I got off topic a little bit there with school, whatever. So yeah. Let's see. 2-2 is the count to Morales. See what happens here. And we're going to be off for third again. He's going to foul it off again. As we're waiting maybe to steal again. Probably. Yep, we're going to steal again. And he's just going to hit this one on to second. Second baseman puts his glove out for it. Barely gets it for the third out. Boom, boom, boom. 1 for 2 to single back in the first inning. So as I've said before, this is Greg Bird's batting stance if you don't want to use it. It's a good stance, so yeah. And we're going to foul this fastball back. Let's see what we can do here with 1 out in the 5th, down 2 and 2 people on. So let's see the pitch. We're going to take this one to shallow center, and he will make a sliding catch. A great play by the center fielder. Pretty salty about that one, but you know, they make those plays, I think, way too often in this game. And here comes the crazy play of this episode. I didn't really know what I was doing, so let's just watch this play out. So I hit R2, I hit R2, and then this pops up, and I'm like, what the heck? And then I have to move the glove into there, and I'm moving it, and then I'd hit O, and I didn't hit it in time, so it was a grand slam, and somehow flew all the way back from there. Yeah, so grand slam there for JD. Now I know how to do that a little better if that pops up, so yeah. It actually happened earlier while I was playing my shortstop. Couldn't complete the play, but I almost had it. So let's see here. Let's see. First pitch will be taken inside for a ball. Let's see here. What we can do now. The 1-0. It's going to be grounded onto second. We're just going to throw that one onto first. And let's see here. Let's see. Here comes James McCann now batting, playing out here in right. I was thinking about moving to center because we lost Lorenzo Kane, but you know, I think right's good. He only has an 85 speed, so I think right's just good enough for me. I'm just going to stay right underneath this one, and we're going to throw it into second. I was going to throw it first, but no, I decided to throw it in second. Let's see, 1 for 4 with a single back in the first inning, so we need a hit here. Slumping, well, not slumping, but only one hit in this ball game. Let's see what he does. Gonna take this fastball down low. Let's see what he does here. And we're just gonna ground this one on a second for a double play. So yeah, not the greatest. A couple of games here, unfortunately. So yeah, let's get on to the next one. I'll see you in the next game. Here we are back in the next game. Carter with his, nope, he's going to take that one up and in. I like to use Showtime in my first at bat, just because, you know, you can. Let's see with the 1-0 what's going to happen here. We're going to use Showtime again. We're going to be taking this one right to the shortstop, so, yeah, no, that wasn't a good way to start it off. Yeah. That was not what you're going to do while you're using Showtime. Here comes Saltalamacchia now. Let's see what he can do. I was guessing the pull, but he's going to just bloop a little single in here. And it's going to be hit down our feet. Maybe if we could have kept that one in front, we could have got it, thrown him out at second, but it gets right behind him. So yeah, that's never too good. So we're 0 for 1 here in the third inning. Let's see here. And we're just going to pull this one down the line. It looked like an error, but they actually do give Carter a base hit right here. And he's going to throw it on to first. Can he get him? Make up for the error, but no, he is safe. So no, he will get a hit out of that one, surprisingly. Yep, so let's see. We're going into Showtime. And then I'm just going to be off to second. And they're not even going to throw it down. I don't even need to slide. Let's see now, another at bat. 1 for 2 with that single earlier in the game. And we're going to pull his curveball down the line. Let's see what he does now. The 0-1 will be taken to the shortstop. He won't make an error this time. So yes. Let's see here. Yep, so we're going to ground that one on to third for the out. Now we're back in right. Let's see here. And we're going to get this ball in right field. Let's see now.
Cameron Carter will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
So let's see here now. In later innings, it's tied up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Let's see what we do. We're going to take this one outside. And let's see what we can do.
And if he can get himself into a fastball
1-0's the count.
Don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something.
And we're going to smoke this one to the gap. And let's see here. Can we get into second? Yes, we will, avoiding the tag. Let's see it here.
Digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from.
Oh, we're gonna have to come back to second, and we are safe. But Carter is injured on the play. It's just a minor injury. He strained a muscle or something, so he'll be all right. See you in the next episode. I'm your boy, That Takes Gamer, and
So a good offensive
Peace.
showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that's